Remember a time when you had a wonderful but undefined idea floating around in your brain? It may have been like the tune to a song that you kept hearing but couldn't remember the words. Eventually, you tell a friend about it. Even though it may have seemed like a beautiful butterfly fluttering around in your head, when you told your friend about it, the words that came out of your mouth sounded like an ugly moth. The thought in your head doesn't always come out in words the same you perceive it in your mind. Sometimes that thought is like a chrysalis. It is small and powerful, but you know there is much more potential inside. It needs time to grow and mature, and eventually what is in that cocoon can become an article, a blog, a book, or a movement. Like the butterfly in your mind, it is sometimes frustrating and difficult to describe and express on paper what it is you see in your mind. This morning, we're going to explore some of the ways that you can get that wonderful butterfly out of your head and out of your mouth and onto paper in such a way that when people read what you've written, they will also see that beautiful butterfly in your mind. How can you do this? Star Trek fans will remember the Vulcan mind meld, when Spock would put both of his hands on someone's head and both of their knowledge and memories would become one. That might sound like a good way to do it, but part of the problem is all the clutter and distraction that keeps you from focusing on the butterfly. You don't want to transfer that to someone else. Coming up, we have some brilliant people among us whose passion and best and highest use is helping others express their wonderful butterfly ideas and put them onto paper. They can use different methods to assist you in mastering your skills and expressing yourself so that your audience hears and sees what you intend. Who are these mavens that can help you become a better writer and teach you how to express your message to the world in a sufficient way? Some call themselves book coaches or writing coaches. Some call themselves book shepherds or book strategists or creative writing coaches. The label isn't important. It's the amazing talent that they have to help you express yourself. This morning, you'll be hearing from some of the best. What you'll find interesting is their diversity of styles. Some start by interviewing you one-on-one. Having a skilled person ask about your ideas can pull out new concepts and make you think of stories and metaphors that you wouldn't have thought of without that interaction. Another of our guests is highly skilled at taking a group of people on a weekend retreat and helping them as a group to work together to focus and transform their ideas. In one weekend, they discover what they really want and need to write about, and often leave with a book concept birthed and ready to develop into an expression of their heart. One person here has a group coaching class weekly on the telephone and supplements it with personal time, one-on-one encouraging and coaching. You will hear ideas and keys that will help you get the butterfly out of your mind and express it in words in a way that communicates beautifully to the rest of us. There's a proverb that says, "A good friend is like iron sharpening iron." If you're an author, if your dream is to write about something transforming, if you have a message that the world needs to hear, today is a great day. You will discover to your relief that there are wonderful people here who can become your friend, your confidant, and who are highly skilled in helping you express your ideas in a way that transfers beautifully to the world. Ladies and gentlemen, with great anticipation, we welcome you this morning to More Power to Publish, Monetize Your Mind event. Open up more than just your head today. Open up your heart. We will get to know some amazing, wonderful people this weekend. Some of them will become your lifelong friends. Some of them will help you transform your abilities to a higher level. Help me welcome our guests, our experts, and most importantly, you, the authors and writers we are expecting to leap to new levels of creativity.